Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a new adventure of mine with Cosmoteer. I'm Icon, and we're going to have some fun with that one. I have gone through the basic tasks there. I now understand how to fly my ship. I now understand how to build my ship, and I'm willing to explore what this game has in store for us. So, I see that there is an entire solar system here around me, and I bet that we also have way more than that. So let's see. I really just took enough of a first contact with the game to understand how the controls work. So it's a really fresh and honest first impression of the game. Well, Ash, I'd really love if I'd be not getting any preemptive informations about that. Seize your spoilers until I need some help. I'd really appreciate that. Because I really have literally no clue what I'm up here. Well, and let's just continue hunting dudes and see what happens there, and let's do what I learned in the tutorial a second time. So here's that dude. So we're flying on over there because I'm still quite new to everything here, as might be obvious. So I do understand the excitement, Ash, but it's more helpful if you wait until I know what the hell amoebas are and why I would want them. Before that, you're just putting down things that don't make sense to me yet. Some patience, some patience. Oh, the game pauses whenever I tap out. I don't like that. Can I change that? So, automatically recall crew. Informational overlays, no. Advanced game options, no. Should be here, I just must have overlooked it, so. Oh, doesn't look like it does. Enable weapons control. Wonderful that the basic tutorial didn't tell me that this is also a part of the game. Yeah, alright. Odd enough. This ain't a thing. Okay, so this game pauses whenever I tab out. I will, don't worry. I will ask away once I see a reason to. So, let's see. The first combat was a joke, and here we have 2 enemies this time. All right. So, all right, that's a bit more enemies this time. Not quite sure if I really should do that. What will? Oh, that's a small laser platform. Is it shredding me? Hard to tell. Am I shredding it? Even harder to tell. I mean, as far as I know, we should probably aim for something more vital here. Like a laser core or anything like that. Okay, I guess I got destroyed? Hello, game? What happened? Alright.
That was a short trip.
Yeah, well, we're just going to go onto the autosave and, well, either my systems went blind, or I got killed. That's pretty hard to tell. Yeah, Ash, just calm yourself down until until I'm able to ask the questions you want to answer there. I just noticed that you really seem to be enjoying that game a lot. So let's keep in mind laser platforms are evil, and haven't I thought I accepted that quest another time. I must have not. Yeah, I did accept it this time. All right. Clear asteroid field, alright. Ah, I guess I clicked decline because it's, Okay, so these... Now I already learned that these are placed randomly on the map, alright. It's also pretty interesting to note. Okay. Right now it's pretty hard for me to tell what the ship's good for, and there's so many question marks there. But I felt like streaming that will give everyone who's on the verge with this game a honest and cool impression there too. So, what's that? Unknown contact. So there's iron lying around. There's an enemy wheezing around. Okay, we'll just leave him like that. So, here, the star marks the bounty. I see. Okay, let's see how that'll go. That'll go this time. I mean, that's now the enemy I'm supposed to fight. So, let's see. It's a reactor core, standard cannon, hyperdrive, thrusters, or thrusters. Let's aim at the cannon and see what that'll do. I mean, no cannon, no hurt, right? Alright, so we destroyed the weapon systems of that thing, so it can't hurt me anymore. Okay, so far so good. Yay! Success. Now that's better than the last time. So, how was that again? Alright, repairing? Let's see, this needs iron. This needs iron too. More iron and coils. Iron and coils. These seem to be the major materials to work with early on. So let's see. Shouldn't there be your ship's crew to view inside your ship interior ship toggle? Alright. Color of pathing is telling me something about the efficiency there. Alright. Probably the repair all button disappears when you've repaired everything. Good. So let's collect the leftovers of our enemy. Our little dudes are now flying out and grabbing that stuff. So, how are my storages working now? Supply chain mode. Link factories, reactors, and storages to the ship's system. I like the looks of that. So, is that my storage stockpile? What are these numbers trying to tell me? I mean, that's obviously what I got in my possession. But these things here? I think that's the jobs that are still to be done. That's what's in transfer right now, and that's what I have on board. I guess that must be. Yep. Alright. So, acquired my plunder. I love that it tracks your route of flight this way. There's a lot of fun going on with this game. I hope it's as good as it seems to be. So let's get on to that question mark thing and check on out what that is. a copper asteroid. So, can I mine that? Okay, looks like I can. Mining ops. And these guys come back home with carbon. Oh, it's not copper, it's carbon. So, a rare mineable resource used to manufacture diamonds. Alright. So, I have that slight feeling that I might be able to do this now for quite some while. Oh, look. No. I'm chipping a hole into that thing. Cool. So, it seems as if there is... Oh, okay. Let's speed up this thing for real and park our ship real close by, so we have a shorter transportation here. Look at that. So, was that really all? Yep. So, I really wonder if there's not more to this, but my ship's just not able to pack it. We'll see about that. I really want my speed on other buttons there. Whoa, 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 whoa. So there's an asteroid field here. Ferrum. Bet that's silicon. Alright. So that means I am able to collect stuff here, huh? Yeah. Cool. So, Hyperium. We collected Hyperium. What's Hyperium good for? Ah, hyper jump fuel. Got it. So, I guess that was this stuff. So, there's more S. Let's see what S is standing for. There's lots of iron there. Hotkeys G for mining. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. So judging from the looks of it, these are my storage stockpiles. Ah, I have more storage down here. Okay. That hostile thing ain't passing, or ain't getting close to me here. And recall crew would be to cancel all those jobs. Alright. So, by the way, if you missed out the stream and you want to catch the next one, feel free to check out the description box down there. There's Discord and Twitter, where I announce everything before I go online. And also, oh, they're low on O2. And also, you can just subscribe and do the bell thing, and YouTube will do the notifications for you. And I also want to do a quick pointer on the support links. There's Patreon, PayPal, and Buy Me a Coffee. And as a free content creator, I'd be happy if you'd check them out and give them a look. So, let's fly back to the station and see what we can do with all those materials. I really hope that I will be at least able to sell them. Otherwise, I'll be terribly, terribly disappointed. Jokes aside, I'm still very, very confused with a lot of things here, but for an early access, there's really a lot of goodness going on here. So that's the galaxy map as we see it there. All right. We have factions here, all right. Good. Let's see what I can do to upgrade my ship a bit and make myself a little bit more familiar with the game. Okay. So, let's hail the station. And let's interact with the other systems here now for the first time. So, I don't want to sell away steel and coils, because these are too valuable for me. Hyper coils, alright, for advanced ship parts. So my plan was to sell away the carbon. And let's see. I guess all these building parts are necessary. Yeah, I heard that Cosmoteer has a lot of years of development behind it, more than you would assume at the first glance. The polish really shows. Okay, so let's see. If I would want to make my ship larger, can I, well, alright. I can remove the thrusters, expand, and reattach the thrusters afterwards. I guess that will work. So, I still have a lot of command points left on that thing. And therefore, I should be able to do something with that. But I wanted to check on out if I can buy myself blueprints there, or anything. So we can hire crew here. Right now I don't need any crew. Looks like there's... Ah, this is my fame level. Alright. So that's the... let's see. That's goods, and... blueprints. Laser blaster. Large cannon. Ah, yeah, okay. Cannons are using ammo. Black battery. Small shield generator. Okay. Pipe drive. I guess that's what we'd need to go into another system. Moving walkway. Medium reactor core. More of that. Cannon ammo factory. Manufactures projectile ammunition used by cannons. Consumes sulfur. Yes, that's what the capital S stood for. And mining laser. Shoots a pair of precision laser beams that can quickly extract resources. Okay. So that's the blueprints we have available here. So I got some money here, and I feel like going for cannons and an ammo factory. Let's try that. And, well... So... Holy crap, I can assign roles with priorities. Okay. Okay, that's quite big. Alright. So I understood now that my ship will be worthless without ammo. That sucks, doesn't it? So how can I get rid of a part? Here, delete. So... I mean, the basic idea would be to expand my ship a little bit on both sides and then do new thrusters. So where do I see the maneuverability of my ship? So here, current value, mass. Here, this is what I'd need to change the direction. Yeah. Thought so. Alright, so first off, let's take off the thrusters. Well, maybe not the rear ones, but I cannot build into thruster area. So, airlock hatch. I don't think I need to relocate that at all. So, a large cannon. Good lord, these are huge. Whoa. I don't even have enough steel for that available, so... Let's see. I'm pretty sure that I'm unable to build too many cool new things here in the first place, but I really want to try out what I can do here. So power capacitor, more battery power, ammo factory. Okay, so let's see. I am lacking tri-steel for that thing, so I have to buy myself some tri-steel here. I bet it sucks to install stuff like I do here in the very early game, but you know, for the sake of understanding things, I love doing stuff like that. So, bad news, there's no tri-steel here available, so we're unable to get that done now. Okay, so I'll better buy myself some ammo, and gotta find out where I can get myself some tri-steel. So, give me my payment, and we'll just go for another bounty. But what I want to do before I fly on over now is, here, first off, repair tool. So, shouldn't there be... Ah, here's the repair all button. Okay. That's what I've been looking for. So if I can't bring up anything else, we're going to bring up some other wonderful thing, and it's a little bit more storage capacity as soon as I find it. So storage comes in various sizes. I do have enough steel for a module of 6, so here's armor on the exterior. I see. So let's put it down here. I wish I could do another one, but it... Oh, it did work out. I had enough steel, but now I... Problem is I don't have enough steel now for the thrusters I would require. I bet my ship is now extremely slow. No, it cannot even properly fly, I thought? No, it's just... well... becoming famous, so... more crew is always better, alright. So... yeah. Now you see my ship almost cannot move anymore because I overdid it there. So let's get rid of that. Wait a sec. So this transformed into corridor after... I see. Okay. So my ship ain't symmetrical anymore. That really bothers me, so probably should have kept the corridors. Yeah. Structure. This is okay, because this at least shows that there's something supposed to be there. So, flight. And we're going to put up thrusters here and there. And now we can move again. Okay, I think that should work somehow. And, well, steel seems to be the primary component that I can work with. So, let's see. Okay, my ship's only turning as if it needs to. That's what I'm noticing. We're now more... Ah, I already got a bounty one there. I'm a little bit more mobile than before. So... let's save here for a moment. Okay. But let's first fly to that signal there and check out what's happening. Okay. So that's my speed. Ship interiors. Screenshot. This So there's a lot of minerals around me here. Alright. So probably should be, Right, there's lots of options there. I like that. So... this question mark is full of enemy signals, so... well... it's certainly not what I've been looking for. I mean, wrecking ships is certainly much more effective than mining right now, because a broken ship usually drops the stuff that I need. Alright, let's fly around that thing. Probably would be safe to pick up, I don't know. But after getting blasted like that in the first couple of minutes, I'm rather careful now. There we go. Really need to relocate the speed thing there. Okay. So... cruise quarters, cockpit. Okay. Ah, my speed is some half. That's why things are going that super creepy slow. So these guys are rocking point defense systems, I see. So... is that guy kiting me? Like, it really looks like he's just using faster mobility than me. Yeah, my cannons are dead. I was just wondering, like, why the hell am I not doing any damage? Because I ain't got no front cannons anymore. It would be really cool to have a little bit more of an interactive readout on things like that happen. Because that just snuck on me like there from behind, and I really didn't understand that this happened before it was too late. But that's okay. Would be nice to have a pop-up or anything telling you that you just lost an important part of your weaponry, you know. Those are interesting things. But I guess when you're playing that game longer, you don't really need a notification for that anymore. You just know that it happens. So... certainly wonder a bit what went wrong there, though. Do I not have enough ammo? Do I need more ammo? Did I stop firing because I ran out of ammo? Yep, okay, stopped firing. Overall, the user interface needs a bit more detail in the long run, but I guess that can be done. Like, the ship's screen here is a little bit bare bones. Would be really awesome to see ammo and all the necessary informations there. But until then, I'll make it myself. No biggie. So... let's initiate that trade. I mean, ammo ain't costly by all means. And then let's check what kind of ammo consumption these things have. Okay, well then. Let's see if that was the problem or not. Alright. So we're traveling a little bit during that comet. He's kiting me a tad bit, as you noticed there. But, yeah, I think the problem there the last time was a lack of ammo. So... yeah. Good to know. I mean, I picked up a ship model that has ammo in the first place, so... Now then, let's salvage that sucker. So, repairing will cost me 130 iron plates. Good god. So... now off to depart to understand what went wrong there and what can I do better the next time. I mean, I don't know. Probably I should try and repair myself at the stations and not like that on the fly. Maybe that'll also help. Let's try that out. I wonder why this fight was that much harder than the fights before. So we ain't even got enough material to repair the entire ship. Well, let's head back to the station. Alright, I do like that you're getting slowed down in such situations. That's pretty cool. The game protects you from accidentally running into situations like these on high speed and realizing what happened to you too late. It's really good. So, folks, I've killed the bad guy. So, let's see. They got coils and steel available for sale, and that stuff is damn costly. Alright. They got tri-steel this time, so we can initiate a trade for that. We can also buy ourselves some of these. But I gotta say, this combat was not good for me. So... so, powering my ship. Okay. Crew will carry plasma batteries. Alright. So energy weapons rely on power transportations, I see. So that's where extra crew will be super important for. Okay, so... there we go. The guys are carrying batteries from the reactor core or something like that. Okay, I think we need money. We really, really do need money. So, let's see. I cannot build armor in these prohibited areas. Okay. So where there's a thruster, we cannot have armor. Got it. So probably these are a bad idea. Okay. Well, sucks a bit that the ship had so much, well, everything pre-produced. Let's put up some... Oh, no, 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 no. Not crew here. Eh. Crew here is a bit foolish. I do like the fact that you can experiment around the way you like without worrying yourself too much about things going bad or anything. You can easily just replace things like that. So I want more crew. Let's pack up more crew here. And let's see. Why am I over there? So... get ourselves the crew, because that... the game told me there, more crew is always better, and I got to agree already. So, exploration. Explore New Likudo. So, explore unknown signals. What's that? Fringe Systems Resistance Reputation. Alright. So they want me to explore various locations. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Go, go. So... oh, that also means that I have to go for that danger zone? Oh dear. So, mining asteroids. Yep. Alright, so the mining laser is necessary to extract more resources out that. I think I should do, or I should research a mining laser next. Did a bad investment there, now that I think more closely about it. Because mining rocks is most likely the best early game money acquisition. Okay, so I don't want to fight. Well, unless you force me to. Alright, let's waste that fool. His friends are not coming, obviously. So that's free material for me. So... what has happened to me now is what I don't understand. So I got destroyed, obviously. So that's one thing that really bothers me so far about this game. Almost no tooltips whatsoever when something happens. Like, I guess my something for my vision just died. Sure, I can understand somehow. Oh god, I loaded at the eliminate marigold thing. Whatever. It was a terrible mission to begin with. So, but, wow, that's pretty, there's a lot of things to understand there before you can properly think about playing the game like you wanted to, but that's okay. It's early access, I don't want to be too demanding here. No, we're just going to get ourselves a mining laser and install that and just drill away and earn some money. Fighting at this point is just stupid from me, so I won't. And yeah, sadly I don't have the necessary credits for that, but that's not much of a biggie. I know where there's roids, so let's do this. Hey Paulie, welcome. Yeah, I figured something like that. But I'd really love some pop-ins like your cockpit got destroyed, your cannon got destroyed. You know, right now you don't. I don't see any notifications when items get destroyed, and that's. I find that a little bit weird. To be fair, to be quite honest, I mean. Like usually, I would assume that these things get a easy notification there. Alright, so but that's okay. I just start to accept that my ship is more like a not like the ideal combat ship at the beginning, and we're just doing what all space entrepreneurs do at the beginning: farm yourselves up. So now I'm going to rip out those resources here, and then we're going to make some money here. I mean, with the speed up modes, it's pretty cool that it's super easy to just do these things and don't worry about it too much. I like that. I really, really do like that. There's a lot of goodness already visible there. And I always consider it a good sign if all the stuff that's really bothering me is stuff that I see as easily fixable, like a proper notification system, for example. That's doable, you know, that's nothing where I feel like, oh boy, that's an integral mistake in the design of the game. No, that's just something that can be fixed in later, and probably will, because I'm certainly not the only person feeling like that. But what I already appreciate a lot is that this game has not too much micromanagement bullshit. Like, I can totally chill out here. There's no time pressure because of fuel, because of rations, or because of other things that would be boring to manage. No, I can just focus on the stuff that that's actually quite fun. And that's something I really do like. Let's see where this will get. Okay. So first goal now will be to get myself the money to afford a mining laser, and then we'll build a mining laser, and then we'll see what we'll do with that. Or also hard to read what's your cargo capacity right now. Like I really have a hard time understanding whether I can now carry more or not. I mean, I can see here that these slots are reserved for ammo, and therefore, obviously, we cannot share. Obviously, these materials cannot share a common slot. So where there's coils, there cannot be anything else. Okay, but I'd really love to know what kind of capacity I still have. A little bit hard to read, but whatever. I guess you get used to it. Or this information could also be happening somewhere here around the screen. But I foresee these things happening because I cannot be the first guy noting that. So, Hyperium, well, I can only gain 500 bucks with that, and I'm not planning to do any hyper jumps anytime too soon, so I'm going to sell that stuff away for now. I hope I won't regret that choice too hard later, but for starters, I just need the money, you know. And Hyperium doesn't seem to be super costly right now. Or these guys just don't pay me well for it. We'll see about that. Well, I think with the notifications I've been talking about, when you are experienced with the game, things are quite clear. You don't need too many extra notifications if you already know what's happening there. But for people who are totally foreign to the game, it would be really cool to have a bit more there. But oh man, look at that, it's gorgeous. I like it how close I can zoom in and check out what's happening there. And what I personally totally like already is the fact that I'm motivated to build my ship bigger. I have the urge to collect stuff. I want to make it better. I want to build that mining laser so I can build a better ship so I don't get mopped up by the pirates anymore. And, you know, that's what good games do with me. Boring games don't do that with me. With boring games, I don't know why I'm playing this. This is a This, I don't know why I'm playing. This feeling is a very, very toxic one that happens only if I really don't like the games. Doesn't happen too often. So, let's go. Feeling quite well here, though. So, 65 units of sulfur. Let's check it out. Sulfur is worth 10 each, and ammo would be worth less. So the question is, how much ammo will I get out of one piece of sulfur? I don't know yet, but I'll surely find out. Say at some point there. Super gamer, playing a game for fun, that's heresy? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My shame knows no boundaries. I hope you guys can forgive me. So, got myself a mining laser now. Let's see how that thing does work. Hold Alt to show statistics. Oh, here. Real numbers. Okay. So I really need a proper redesign of that ship at some point. But for now, we're just going to fly with that thing. So... look at this. Alright. This is more effective. So first we're lasering it, and then we're collecting it? Is that how it will work? Because right now my, yeah. It's the course of action. I probably want to increase the amount of people on the ship, and I also want to increase the amount of cargo capacity on the ship. This is really awesome. You start, you build yourself up bit by bit. Yeah, I like this. So, already made up my decision to like this. So, I cannot think that these guys are able to carry more sulfur. We should probably come back later. Oh yeah, I totally need storage, that's true. That's the next thing that I want to do with my next resources. But right now I'm a little bit broke. So... let's build a small storage module. It's better than nothing. So my mining trips get more and more lucrative. Well, Ash, that's exactly what I'm planning. I already got the blueprints for that. But I figured that I need some extra money first, because the materials for that are quite costly. The blueprint factory was the first thing that I went for, and then I realized that I don't have the necessary backbone to get that together, and then I came up with the rest.
You know how it's a bad idea to hunt a rhino with not that good equipment?
So my wife is hunting rhinos on RimWorld?
No! I'm using Warcall on them!
Okay. Animal Warcall is one of the most fun things in RimWorld biotech, but let's keep that intrusion of foreign games as low as possible. So, let's see. I really want more people there on my ship. I don't like the... oh, There's something that I want to do everywhere here, so... let's see. Let's install a bunk. Now I get the money costs. So if I have not the material, the game automatically buys the material from the station next door. Smart. Okay, so I hope I have enough money to hire a couple of people there. Let's check it out. No, I don't. Okay, so, well, whatever. The grind is on, literally. Grinding asteroids. So... I cannot do anything to that asteroid. Oh. So... It doesn't mind this thing because there's nothing in it, I guess. Or what's the matter? I mean, I assume that this is what's happening, that the game previews for me that there's nothing acquirable there. I just need to see it with my own eyes. Alright, so that's the game being smarter than me and doing quality of life stuff for me. So this means this asteroid is a total waste. Alright, got it. This guy too? Dang. I mean, yeah, if I zoom out, you see there's a notifier for copper, whereas the other ones, this guy, I bet that guy's empty too. Yeah. So the chemical signs are notifiers that there's something to grab there. Alright, got it. So that means I'll try to sell other stuff for now, although it really pains me to sell the materials raw, because, you know, I bet that processing these materials is a lot more profitable than just selling them raw, but, well, I guess there's one thing at a time. Copper. So I do see how mining lasers are really awesome in terms of speeding up things. Wow. Okay. Hey, Joe, welcome. Happy to see you, man. Hope it's all good on your side. Well, I think you can increase your profits with basically all the materials if you process them before you sell them. I'm afraid that what I'm doing right now is something that I should avoid under all circumstances. But since I'm broke, I'm doing what I have to do. So let's see. I mean, coils are worth 100 each. And copper is worth 80 each. So, well, okay. It's it ain't as terrible as I thought it'd be. Okay, so next step, hire more crew. Go dismantle enemy ships. I got racked apart by the enemy ships. I don't want to die again. I need to learn more about combat first. That's best done with an overpowered ship. So, let's see. An ammo factory will require me 4,000 bucks, so let's work on that. Yeah, I had that same plan, Ash, and I had to reload my my save file afterwards because I don't know. I haven't understood combat well enough now to be successful with this starter ship that I'm rocking here. So I don't. So I'll be not mining out that Hyperium right now, because the Hyperium seemed to be not too valuable. And, well, the next step is going to build refineries. I think I'm going to refine everything. Oh, that's a big roid. So, I feel like going industrial, you know. And then power myself up in a way that everything will be quite easy. So the extra crew members are now working while I'm lasering out the stuff. That's pretty cool. This is sandbox gameplay at its best. I really do like what's happening here. So, well, cargo's full again. Well, well, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? So, I think that delivery should have been enough then, or no, it's not. No. Need another tour, I guess. Dang it. I mean, I could sell off processors or hypercoils or stuff like that, but I know that I'll be just missing that later, so I don't. Yeah, okay. One more go. I mean, alternatively, I could also consider just to increase my cargo capacity so I can carry more stuff in one trip. I like it that we have several different methods how to achieve the same goal here. I like that. Alright, things are finally starting to make sense. That's always a good sign. So yeah, copper seems to be crazy valuable as far as I see things. Comparatively, that is. Let's fill up the cargo capacity with some Hyperium. So we're obviously just welding our way towards the deposits. It's very brute force how the AI mines. You could do that more effectively if you do that by hand, now that I look more closely at it. Alright. So far, so good. Taking extremely long for the mining jobs to get done. It's because the roid is so large, and I'm only sporting one mining laser. So, oh, I can rotate the screen, do stuff. Actually meant to try out if I can control the ship somehow, but obviously I cannot. So, the advantage of Hyperium is that it stacks up to 20 and not only to 5. So you can carry more of that stuff comparatively. Okay. Well, yeah, we can earn a nice amount of money with Hyperium too. So, okay, factory time. I mean, after all, today's factory day, so I feel like that's pretty okay here. So, ammo factory will live here. So now we get sulfur converted. Okay, ammo suggested 3. Command points. Crew 16 suggested. Alright. Let's see how much money I need for the other blueprints that I'd like to have. I mean, probably they're not even available here, but we'll see about that. So, steel smelter, that would be the next thing that we really be interested in. Coil factory. So the prices for these are pretty high, just like I thought. I mean, at the end of the day, you can get filthy rich with just processing these materials, so I guess it is okay to make that costly. So let's get ourselves some sulfur asteroid and find out how the processing here works. Here. I mean, and so far the ammo factory was a good choice because it's the cheapest. It's the cheapest thing to pick up. So let's see here. So looks like we're creating a lot more ammo out of the sulfur. Okay. I wonder if I can see the let's see, is there show statistics there. Sulfur use 0.05 per ammo, so we get 20 ammo out of 1 piece of sulfur. Alright, so let's check this out. 1 piece of ammo is worth 20 bucks, so we get 20 bucks out of each piece of sulfur that we process. That's double the amount, so alright, that's totally worth it. Now, now I see. I can tell them now which what these are supposed to be filled with. Alright, nifty. So we can now process large stockpiles of sulfur, and oh boy. Oh boy, this is more fun than I anticipated. Alright, so we need lots of sulfur now so we can transform it into money, because that's way smarter than transforming the other stuff there. And, I mean, at the end of the day now, I want to build a factory ship. Oh, damn. Alright, so I think I have, I've found my fun here in this game. So there we go. So the next step is we're going to fly on back to the station, and we're going to sell away that stuff that we got. I really do like the pacing. I really do like the... This game makes me motivated, you know? This game makes me want to do things. This game makes me want to keep playing it. And those are all really cool and healthy things happening there. So we're not going to sell away the sulfur now anymore. What I do need, though, is pretty obviously a larger stockpile for ammo. Because obviously we're now processing these things rather slowly. And as you see there, I now either need more factories or just more patience. But the transformation ratio here is pretty, you know, just see what's happening there. Wow, that sounds cool too. I mean, right now, Paulie, I'm just utilizing the asteroid field here and pondering about what I could do with that. I mean, right now it seems to me totally legit to upgrade the financial value of my sulfur. And I mean, I can't just let that run on octuple speed here. And all I'd need to do now is realistically set up another ammo factory and see what I can do. As you see here, we're already stocking up back up there. So I mean, this is right now quite inefficient because I'm not getting the stuff processed fast enough, and also I don't have the necessary capacities to store that. But I mean, these are goals after all. I mean, right now the processed ammo is not worth enough money. I mean, that's mostly because we're just not able to produce the stuff fast enough. How would I best characterize or describe this game? It's a crazy sandbox space simulator. You can build your ship according to your wishes, and you can play the way according to your own liking. And whether you want to hunt pirates or be a factory ship or a space miner or whatever, it seems like this game is hell-bent on doing you the favor of giving you options. Also, the ship combat reminds me a terrible lot of Faster Than Light, FTL, if you know that game. So it is very, very modular. Ship combat is pretty intelligent and so far that you can aim for specific parts of the enemy ship, and you just, it's quite strategic. It has a lot of quality of life going on for itself, and it's moddable, so if you like sandbox and if you like space, I think this game is definitely worth checking it out. I mean, I must say this is one of the most pleasant, very early access games that I've ever played, and that means quite something for me. So, gotta say the ammo production is tedious. It doubles the value of the sulfur, but since this is just working out so darn slowly, I do take quite some time until I have processed my entire shipment of sulfur. So the question now would be, do I want to improve on that production, or do I want to branch out to something entirely different? But since there's no punishment for replacing things, you get exactly the amount of resource back that you invested, so that's pretty okay. No problem, Retro Richo. I'm always happy to provide. So this game definitely is already deep enough for me to spend more time on it. It's basically what I wanted Star Valor to be. It's another good thing for a quick description. This game is a lot like Star Sector without the insane complexity that keeps you away from it. Cosmoteer is a lot easier to pick up. I really appreciate its easy to pick up and difficult to master optics that I already see there, because there's definitely it's definitely quite easy to understand how everything works here, but at the same time I see how I can spend a lot of time with this game in its details. I already want to find out how big this ship can be. I already want to expand this thing as much as possible, and you know, I'm usually not that how to put it. Usually I play early access games and then I put them away and be like, yeah, I'll come back later when it's done. This one is really a lot of fun already. I want to find out what it can do, and I want it to be done. So it's all good news. So I finally processed the remaining sulfur enough, so let's fly on back and grab the next amount there. Here, there's more sulfur. Wasn't there a roid that I already I thought there was another sulfur asteroid that Had some leftovers the last time. Whatever, I'm going to carve this thing. And there's a pirate around the corner, but most of the time they don't really interact with me. No. Just wheezing by. Good boy. Alright. Let's get him close. Hey, Alpha Dash, welcome. The reactor, as far as I've seen things, is just free power. I haven't noticed any restrictions there time-wise. Your crew obviously doesn't need food or anything else either, so I gotta say this is pretty cool though, because it gives the game a pretty stress-free atmosphere. And Shadow Perino, yeah, well, I can relate how you did that. I already am pretty close to the end of my streaming time for today, and I already want to play it more, and I wonder if I will put up a stream of that later down the road too, like later tonight, and I'm quite amazed by that, because lately I grew quite bored of early access games, but well, it shows when a game has been many years of development already under its belt, like this one does. So, let's bring that sulfur and make it ammo. So basically, I'm now a small-scale intergalactic industrial, producing ammo for whatever these dudes are using it. There we go. It's also worth mentioning that there is a maximum capacity here on the station, so if I ever would have too much ammo produced, they would eventually stop buying that stuff, you know? It's also worth mentioning. So, let's see, another ammo factory would cost me another 4,000 bucks. So, well... Alright, this game really needs better, notifiers. I must have lost crew when I flew away the last time. That sucks. So now I lost a lot of my my profits because I accidentally flew away before the trades were all sealed, and obviously they died there because of that. Alright. Too bad. But I learned out of that. Okay, so I can configure also what my crew members are supposed to do. Great. And that's exactly what I like to see there. Well, I do know that, Ash, but I didn't know that when you're trading, that if you just fly away, that this'll kill your people. That's a lesson that I had to learn. I somehow assumed that this would happen when I'm mining out there, but I somehow didn't expect that crew members could be dying while trading. But, I mean, sure. Obviously, that does make a lot of sense. But still, yeah, not the coolest experience. But, you know, I'll learn out of these mistakes. And all these mistakes only mean that you guys don't have to make them. Still sucks so far that I now, well, effectively destroyed my entire shipment of of ammo from the last time. Yikes. Well, it doesn't matter too much though. There's more than enough riches out there to be grabbed. So I am not quite sure that I'll be able to earn the big money with the ammo production there. Yeah, well, that I do get that. I just think that this game really needs notification pop-ups like, hey dude, your crew members died because you flew off too early. Don't do that next time. Instead of, oh, I only have 5 of 10 crew members now, and luckily I understood what happened there, but if I wouldn't have, I would have been now mystified by the question of how the hell did these crew members disappear? That's something that really is, right now, probably the biggest downside of the game. This provides a terrible lack of clarity. And, well... It ain't the end of the world, no, but still gotta say, it sucks hard and makes the learning curve not more pleasant. Not at all. But whatever. Like I said before, I've played worse. Also, 16 times speed up would be nice too. I think 8 times speed up ain't enough. I'm a strong believer of give me as much time dilation as possible. Or give me as much time dilation as I need to fulfill the next job. That's also a very nice way to do things. So, you know what? We're just going to expand on cargo now. Because this will also make things go faster if I have more cargo capacity. So let's get rid of the thrusters here. And let's just slap in more storage there. I know this might be not the most smart strategic decision, but I have already decided that this ship is going to be an industrial thing. So I don't care about that too much. So we're going to put up more thingies for the ammo now. And let's see. This time I was smarter. Alright, so let's pack up more sulfur. And I bet that the larger capacities will at least help me to do my trading more effectively, you know? So here we go. Be careful, ammo is very flammable. Yeah, that's I mean, cargo stashes at the front side of my ship. I will not try to fight like that. This sounds like a absolute crappy, crazy idea, so I won't. No, I just wanted to make sure that I get more out of that factory, but thanks for that, or for that notification. That surely saved me from quite some trouble in the future. So now we have at least more capacity for these thingies there. So I am able to process more before I have to go for a sale. But at the end of the day, it would be much more effective to have yet another factory, but, you know. I think everything helps. And the real cool part there is, if I don't need that part of the ship anymore, I can just recycle it back into its basic parts. And I can reuse it. This makes shipbuilding in this game extremely satisfying, because there's never the feeling like, oh crap, I'm blocking myself from something, or I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing that wrong. No, you can just do your thing as you see it fit, and then you just just replace it when it's time for that. I could also rip out the cannons now and do something else with the items now. Pretty amazing. I like that. I like that a lot. This is really where the game is a lot of fun for me. Alright everybody, I'd say that was a great start into Cosmoteer. I will come back to this at some other time, and I hope you guys enjoyed your first stay here as well. This is quite amazing, way better than I anticipated, and that's always a really, really cool thing, if I have to say that after a session. And let's see, I might be playing a little bit off camera to get myself some more money to do more, I don't know. We'll see about that. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. It's been my pleasure. Feel free to leave me a thumbs up or a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And there's also, if you missed that stream, links to Twitter and to Discord where I announce all the stuff before it happens. And also feel free to check out Patreon, PayPal, or buy me a coffee if you like this channel. I can use all the help that I can get. I'm a full-time free content creator, so my stuff will always be free to watch. And a big thanks to all the supporters who are already making the dream work. So, see you all there, and have a good one. Bye-bye.